Hey, we're here at the International Roofing Expo in Las Vegas, and we're actually on the hunt for some of the most innovative products. Come check it out. Hey, I'm here with Josh Van Dusky of Atlas Shingles, and I'm curious about your two new products. You've got Sun and Impact. What is specifically different about these two shingles than your other lines?
Sure. So we introduced them last year, and so let's start with Impact. Impact is a
looks thick, by the way. Check this out. This is thick.
Yeah, that's our new Class 4 shingle, based off of our Pinnacle line. So we expanded the Pinnacle family, but that is a true Class 4 shingle. One difference with this shingle over any other shingle is that it also has the 3M smog-reducing granule. So it actually takes CO2 out of the air and takes that and puts it into oxygen. So it's an eco-friendly shingle.
Talk to me about what are you doing differently? Is a thicker mat, thicker asphalt?
So Atlas, as always, all our products actually feature, we have one of the thickest glass mats in the industry. So if you go down to our core ingredients, starting from the glass mat up, it's thicker. Also, we do not really put...
Wait, let me snatch one of these down here. This thing's heavy. That black shadow. Look at that. Look at that color. And I love a black roof. I honestly don't even know why we make anything other than black roofs.
So Atlas, this color too is actually, it features copper granules in here too.
Okay.
So this is also going to be a lifetime against streaks like all our other products. So
Scotchgard, baby.
Yeah, Scotchgard.
Most recognizable name in roofing, actually.
Right. The only lifetime guarantee in the industry against streaks.
All right, let's talk about, so that's Impact.
That's Impact.
Class 4 shingle, which means?
Which means that it can withstand a hail hit about this big.
What about this big?
So actually, I'm going to give a shout out to Derek Klein. This is a 3D printed hail ball of the largest ever recorded hail ball in history.
Would this break if I threw it at something?
If this hit your roof, it would be in your basement. So Sun, our Sun product, we also launched that last year. So what's different about Sun than any other product out there in the market is, well, it also has the smog-reducing granule, but it also has 3M reflective granules. So what that means is that it's taking the sunlight that's hitting your house in just layman's terms and reflecting it back. It's going to actually reduce your cooling costs because it's reduced. It's passively cooling your house.
Plus, it's got a sparkle to it, which if you like that.
So it's called. What it's called is the SRI index. That's a solar reflective index. Okay. Back in the day, in the olden days, the only way you really could achieve that was with light colors. You needed a pearl and oyster, right?
Yeah.
With the 3M reflective granules, you're able to achieve dark colors and still have that same type of reflectivity.
Yeah, because there's like a buzz going around about like painting all the roofs white.
Yeah, well, that's right. So there's towns and municipalities and cities that actually mandate commercial structures like new construction to have a specific solar index because of energy savings and environmental impact.
Yeah.
So these meet all national guidelines for solar reflectivity.
That's very interesting because it's not that's not a white roof, obviously.
No, it's absolutely not. And if you want to take a walk, I can show you.
Yeah, let's take a look.
In the works. So this is I call this our rotisserie heater over here.
Okay.
So if you take a look,
could you also heat a hot dog on this thing?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we actually we serve pizza later.
Okay, perfect.
But you actually can see with the monitoring system here. So here's your Sun product on the right. Here's your traditional Pinnacle Pristine, and you can actually, Tim, you can just touch it and you can just kind of feel the difference.
Hot. This one's very, very warm to hot. Okay.
Yep. And we just turned this on like 20 minutes ago. So and you can see all the way up at the ridge, there's about a 20-degree difference between the Sun product at the eaves.
And this one's basically just kind of warm. Yeah. So that one's hot. This one's kind of warm.
But here's the crazy thing. So let's say you have a living space underneath your roof, which a lot of people do, right? Second floors or converted attics. If you look at the temperature difference from underneath where your rafters would be, it's a we're at 72 degrees on the sun. We're at 104 Fahrenheit. So imagine your baby sleeping up in 104 degrees.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, and you can see.
So you do not bake your baby.
do not bake your
Get Pinnacle Sun.
Yeah. So
No, but
yeah.
like, is there anything else like this on the market? Like, really, and honestly, you don't have to say a brand name, but are there some others? Like
there are reflective products out there,
Okay.
but the Scotch Guard, the smog-reducing, the reflective, obviously the Atlas HP42,
Yeah.
right? 42-inch shingle, 6-inch exposure. There's a lot of features here that make this kind of just stand apart from anyone else in the industry.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much,
You got
Josh.
it, Tim. Yeah.
Thanks for
Thank you.
showing us
Yeah.
the 2 new products.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look better, leave.